You tie my shoes by the sink while the kettle muttered low. Your hands smelled like soap and onions. From the market road you'd go. You split one loaf into 3 parts. Said eat now, we'll manage. And I thought love was just a small room with the bill stacked on the table. You left for work with your hair still wet at 5 before the birds. I didn't know a tired woman could teach a child these words. You loved me from zero, before I had a name, before I learned the meaning of worry and of shame. You loved me from zero, when I was all need and noise. And if I fall apart now, I still hear your voice. You love me from zero, that's why I can stand. Now I keep your chipped blue mug on the shelf in my own place. And on Sundays I bring the groceries like you did when I was late. You laugh that I still burn the rice, and I laugh at your new glasses. We talk about the bills and neighbors and the years that moved right past us. You still ask if I'm eating right, if my work has been too much. And I hear the little girl in me still reaching for your touch. You love me from zero, before I had a name, before I learned the meaning of worry and of shame. You love me from zero, when I was all need and noise. And if I fall apart now, I still hear your voice. You love me from zero, that's why I can stand. And when your hands shake slightly as you button up your coat, I see the same hands that held me when I couldn't hold my hope. So I sing your old words softly while you rest and close your eyes. Little one, keep going. That line still saves my life. And I'm not made of magic, I'm just made from your love, from the way you kept on showing up when the days were hard enough. You loved me from zero, before I had a name, before I had a name, before I learned the meaning of worry and of shame, worry and of shame. You loved me from zero, when I was all need and noise. And if I fall apart now, I still hear your voice. You love me from zero, that's why I can stand. You love me from zero, that's why I can stand.
It was 6:10, the kettle was crying in the kitchen. Your slippers on the tile and the news on low. My box was taped up crooked with an old red ribbon and my name careful hand. You slipped a sandwich in my coat like you were hiding it. Said don't spend too much and call when you land. I tried to joke, but my voice gave away the weight of it. You just smiled like you've been waiting for this plan. You pressed my old key into my palm. Said take it with you, but come back strong. And I nodded like I knew what you meant, but I only knew I didn't wanna go yet. I still carry that kitchen home in my coat and my bones wherever I go. When the rent comes due and the lights run low, I still carry that kitchen home. You said, boy, don't you break, don't you fall. So I still carry that kitchen home. If I ever lose my way out there, I know love lives back in that chair. First winter I was living off cheap coffee and overtime, a mattress on the floor, one fork in the sink. My neighbor played his music through the wall all night, and I laughed at nothing just to keep from thinking. You called on a Tuesday, said the boiler quit again, and you were standing in the hall in your dressing gown. I wanted to say I missed the sound of us in the same room. Instead I asked if the leak was patched by now. Then you told me Dad still leaves his keys in the fruit bowl, and you both still argue over whose turn it is to clean. I sat there holding my phone like it was something fragile, cause that's the kind of life I left behind. You said we're proud of you, don't make it small, and I heard your voice like a hand on the wall. Now every room I try to make my own feels a little less empty when I'm not alone. I still carry that kitchen home in my coat and my bones wherever I go. When the rent comes due and the lights run low, I still carry that kitchen home. You said, boy, don't you break, don't you fall. So I still carry that kitchen home. If I ever lose my way out there, I know love lives back in that chair. And maybe that's what growing up is, not forgetting where you learned your name, not acting like the hurt don't fit, but taking it with you anyway. I don't need a perfect place, just a corner and a little grace, and your voice still saying keep going on. When the whole damn world feels too long, I still carry that kitchen home in my coat and my bones wherever I go. When the nights get heavy and I feel too old, I still carry that kitchen home. You said, boy, don't you break, don't you fall. So I still carry that kitchen home. If I ever lose my way out there, I know love lives back in that chair. I still carry that kitchen home. I still carry that kitchen home.
I packed the blue mug with the chip in the handle, the one you used when the news got heavy. Found the grocery list stuck to the fridge with a magnet. Milk, onions, batteries. Tried to call your sister. The radiator knocked like it had something to say, and we laughed, said that's just the place again. Your denim jacket still hung on the kitchen chair, like it was waiting for a body to come back.
I carried the boxes down 3 flights of stairs, while your song played low through the paper-thin wall. We learned each other in that tight old room, by the sound of keys, by the weight of calls.
I paid the last bill with the crumpled receipt, watched the account go quiet on the screen. I didn't leave because I stopped loving you, I left because staying had started to bleed. We don't live there anymore, but the walls still know our names. Every crack in that old floor still remembers how we changed. If love was a home, we built it twice, from stubborn hands and sleepless nights. We don't live there anymore, but it made us who we are. We don't live there anymore, but it made us who we are. In the new place, the sink doesn't leak at all, and that should feel like peace, I know. But I still wake up reaching for the other side, then I laugh at myself alone.
Your mother called once, asked if I was eating, said you two were always too proud to bend. I kept the plan you forgot by the window. It's alive now somehow, like we almost were then. I still take the longer way past our old block, just to see if the curtains have changed. There's a kid on the steps where we used to smoke, and the corner shop's got a new name.
I almost texted when my shift ran late, then I saw the draft with your name high saved. I wanted forever, but I only had us, and us was enough for a while, okay. We don't live there anymore, but the walls still know our names. Every crack in that old floor still remembers how we changed. If love was a home, we built it twice, from stubborn hands and sleepless nights. We don't live there anymore, but it made us who we are. We don't live there anymore, but it made us who we are. No one won, no one lost. We just counted what it cost to keep a fire in the room when the window wouldn't close. Some loves break, some loves bend, some teach you how to let it end, and still wake up soft again, and still wake up soft. We don't live there anymore, but the walls still know our names. Every crack in that old floor still remembers how we changed. If love was a home, we built it twice, from stubborn hands and sleepless nights. We don't live there anymore, but it made us who we are. We don't live there anymore, but it made us who we are.
I still got the old key on my ring from the first flat. Been a little at the teeth, but it fits in the dark. Back home, Ma would leave the kettle on low, a note by the bread, eat first then go. I was out the door, shoes half tied, trying to act tough on the 25, now I'm 30 floors up with a sink full of plates. And I miss the way our little place made space for all that noise, all that love, all that life. Even when money was short and the month was tight, you made a home from what we had, made it warm when the cold came back, made a little world out of a second-hand table, one cracked mug and a hand-me-down apron. You made a home from what we had, and I still live on that. When my own four walls feel too wide, I hear your voice and I'm right back. You made a home from what we had, home from what we had. I called last Sunday, let it ring too long. Then I blamed the noise, then I blamed the song. You laughed that laugh like you already knew. Said, boy, I was still waiting on you. You asked about work, I said it's fine. You said I know your face better than mine, and you told me to rest, and I said I would, like I always do, but I never could, 'cause growing up means you carry more. But some nights I still stand by that door. You made a home from what we had, made it warm when the cold came back, made a little world out of a second-hand table, one cracked mug and a hand-me-down apron. You made a home from what we had, and I still live on that. When my own four walls feel too wide, I hear your voice and I'm right back. You made a home from what we had, home from what we had. If I come by late, don't wait the house, just leave the light in the hall on now. I'm not the kid I was at 12, but some nights I still need that help, need your have you eaten and you sit down first. Either way, you say my name when the world gets worse. If I go quiet, it's not goodbye, I'm just learning how to hold this life. You made a home from what we had, made it warm when the cold came back, made a little world out of a second-hand table, one cracked mug and a hand-me-down apron. You made a home from what we had, and I still live on that. When my own four walls feel too wide, I hear your voice and I'm right back. You made a home from what we had, home from what we had. You made a home from what we had, and I still live on that.
Boxes by the bed, one mug missing the handle, your jacket on the chair, like a habit I can't cancel. I stood in the kitchen with the tap running slow, trying not to look at every place your shadow goes. My friend came by at midnight with a bag and a grin, said don't you start throwing half your whole life in the bin. So I left the lamp on and I let the room breathe. First time in a long while, it was just the room and me. And I heard my own name in the quiet of the hall. No one asking me to shrink, no one telling me to fall. So I opened every window, let the cold air in. If I'm starting from the bottom, then I'm starting with my skin. I'm learning how to be mine, mine on the hard days, mine when I cry, mine when I'm shaking, still get it right. hungry, have you eaten? I said I'm alright and she said don't make a lie out of breathing. She never asked the same way, she just knows what to say. Let yourself be new love, you don't need to rush the pain. Then he turned up laughing with curry and a wrench. Said that shelf can wait, let's get this sofa out the way. We spent the night unpacking every little piece of me, and by the time the kettle boiled I could finally hear me. And I heard my own name in the quiet of the hall. No one asking me to shrink, no one telling me to fall. So I opened every window, let the cold air in. If I'm starting from the bottom, then I'm starting with my skin. I'm learning how to be mine, mine on the hard days, mine when I cry, mine when I'm shaky and still get it right. I'm learning how to be mine. If I bend, if I break, if I take my time, I still show up, I still try. And if you're asking if I'll be fine, I'm learning how to be mine. No more waiting for a sign, no more giving up my life. I can carry what was heavy and still dance through what is mine. If I'm lonely, I'm still living. If I'm scared, I'm still alive. I don't need to be rescued, I just need my own hands tonight. I'm learning how to be mine, mine in the morning, mine through the night, mine with my people and my eyes open wide. I'm learning how to be mine. If I bend, if I break, if I take my time, I still show up, I still try. And if you're asking if I'll be fine, I'm learning how to be mine, 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 mine. I'm learning how to be mine, mine, mine. I'm learning how to be mine. The landlord slid a letter under our door, said we were 3 weeks late, maybe more. Your mama called from Ward C, voice shaking at the end. So I folded up your shirts and tried to keep you in.
I left the kettle ready, left your shoes by the chair, kept the spare key hidden where the plant gets air. You came in looking warm from the depot line, and I pretended not to see the fear in your eyes. I've been doing double shifts down at the yard, hands full of boxes, mind full of scars. I saw your name come up and let it ring, 'cause I didn't know how to be the kind of man you need.
My mom was talking slow, losing days, and I was stuck outside the room with nothing right to say. Then I walked in and found you there, calm and small, making space for all of us, carrying it all. Hold on, love, hold on, we can get through this with the kitchen light on. Hold on, love, hold on, when the money runs thin and the words come wrong, I won't let go, I won't let go. When your mother calls, I answer slow. Hold on, love, hold on, we can get through this with the kitchen light on. At the clinic I filled out her name on forms, held her back while the nurse said it won't be long. She asked me if I'd stay through the ugly parts. I said I'm already here, and she squeezed my arm.
I learned the sugar she likes, the scarf she wears, how she hums old songs when she's sitting there and I watched you try so hard to stay still, like a man who thought love meant paying every bill. You found me in the parking lot, leaning on my car, trying not to break in front of the world so hard. You said take your time, I'm not going anywhere. Then you put your hand in mine like you've done it before.
You show my mom how to laugh at the pills, put the dose on the calendar, neat and still. And I saw what I missed when I was trying to be brave. You were building us a life in the quietest way. Hold on, love, hold on. We can get through this with the kitchen light on. Hold on, love, hold on. When the money runs thin and the words come wrong, I won't let go, I won't let go. When your mother calls, I answer slow. Oh, hold on, love, hold on. We can get through this with the kitchen light on. We don't need perfect, we just need true. A chair by the bed and a place to come home to. If the night feels heavy, if the fear gets loud, I'll be steady, I'll be here now.
Say hold on,
and I'll hold on too.
ooh, we can make a home.
From the heart we move through. Hold on, love, hold on. We can get through this with the kitchen light on. Hold on, love, hold on. When the money runs thin and the words come wrong, I won't let go, I won't let go. When your mother calls, I answer slow. Oh, hold on, love, hold on. We can get through this with the kitchen light on. At 6, you came in from the night shift, coat smelling like starch and bus diesel. You'd set your keys in the sugar bowl and count the coins for the school week. I'd be cross-legged on the kitchen floor, one shoe untied, asking for more. You never said we had too little, you just made space for my half-finished song. And I still see it clear, the chip bloom up the radio low. You moving through the dark like it was nothing, making a home out of what we own. Keep the kettle on, keep the light low. I can make it home, I can make it home. When the whole day breaks and my courage goes, I hear your voice say, don't let go. So I keep moving. spotlight, just a chair, a chance, and something to do. And if my hands shake now, I don't shame them, I just breathe. 'Cause every scar you live through built a safer road for me. Keep the kettle on, keep the light low. I can make it home, I can make it home. When the whole day breaks and my courage goes, I hear your voice say, don't let go. So I keep moving on, I keep moving on. With your love in my bones, keep the kettle on, keep the light low. I can make it home, I can make it home.
said, boy, you don't need to be ashamed. Every scar you got is part of the name. So I wore those nights like a shirt too small, and I learned how to stand when I had to fall. You can count the breaks, you can count the debt, you can count the times I almost quit, but I'm still here with my head up high, still singing for the ones who got to survive. I kept going when the rent was due and the room went cold. I kept going with the title dream and a hand to hold. If you ask me how I made it, I was one step from letting go. Oh, I kept going. I kept going. I kept going. I kept going.
I had the notice on the table, 2 red lines on the page. Mama called from Ward 3, said, baby, don't look afraid. I was doing extra shifts, trying to stretch what I could save, when the landlord tapped my door, like he knew I'd had a rough day.
I smiled like I was fine, yeah, I always do, but my hands were shaking every time I typed back to you.
You said, tell me where you are, I'm coming through right now. And I laughed through the stress, said, boy, you don't know how.
Yeah. I was halfway through the day when your message hit my phone. One word, can you call? And I already felt the tone. I knew that kind of silence, I've been living in it too. When my old man went quiet and the bills came overdue, I left work with my 2 bags, still wearing dust on my sleeves. Bought the pills from the chemist and
I prayed in the queue.
you said, I don't want pity, I just need you near. So I sat with you in the dark
and I held you here. Hold on, don't let this moment break us. Hold on, we've come too far to fake love. If the rent comes due and the world gets cold, we keep one hand here, we don't let go. Hold on, I'm still with you. Hold on, we'll make it through. When everything shakes and the floor moves slow, we keep one hand here, we don't let go. Now mama's home again, weak but talking more each day. Says she heard my voice in the hall and pulled her back away. I'm still learning how to rest, how to sit when life is loud, how to stop apologizing for the tears I'm letting out. You fixed the broken kitchen light, then burned the Ugali too. We were laughing like kids in the middle of that room. I saw love in the small things, the tea, the sponge, the sweet. Not the fancy kind, just the kind that helps you breathe.
I used to think love meant never letting anybody see the nights I'd be scared, the weight I carried quietly. But you made a little space where my pride could fall apart.
Said don't be a hero, just come as you are.
Now when my phone goes silent and my head starts to race, I hear your voice in my chest like,
slow down, babe.
we don't need perfect timing,
We don't need to know,
we just need a reason
to stay and grow. Hold on, don't let this moment break us. Hold on, we've come too far to fake love. The rent comes due and the world gets cold, we keep another hard line. We'll read it together, one page at a time. No need to run, no need to prove. I can be tired and I can still choose you. And if you fall, I'll be the seat by your bed. If I lose my way, say my name again. We've got enough love for the load we carry, enough truth to keep us steady. Hold on, don't let this moment break us. Hold on, we've come too far to fake love. If the rent comes due and the world gets cold, we keep one hand here, we don't let go. Hold on, I'm still with you. Hold on, we'll make it through. When everything shakes and the floor moves slow, we keep one hand here, we don't let go.
Back at your flat on Old Street, 3 cups in the sink, 1 chipped at the lip. Your jacket still hanging by the stove, like you just stepped out and forgot your coat. The landlord rang, said you've got till 5. I said yeah, I know, and I lied. Found your last voicemail under the bills. Son, you eatin', and I played it still. I still leave the light on in the hall. I still set 2 plates on the table. I still hear you laugh bounce off these walls. So I keep the place the same, I'm able. If the room goes quiet, I let it be. I let your name stay close to me. I still leave the light on in the hall, like you might come back home to me. Took your old tools down to the shop. The man said, what's the story? I said, too much to stop. That red-handed spanner fixed half our street. You taught me to tighten what life loosens free. Now I cut my own hair, I miss half the shape. Still forget to eat when the day gets late. My sister said I laugh like you did when you're proud. I turned away fast, but I heard that sound. I still leave the light on in the hall. I still set 2 plates on the table. I still hear you laugh bounce off these walls. So I keep the place the same, I'm able. If the room goes quiet, I let it be. I let your name stay close to me. I still leave the light on in the hall, like you might come back home to me. Change who I am. Some love stays open like a door unlatched. Some voices stay with you, and that's that. So if I trip over the words you gave, I'll say them anyway. I'll say them brave. And when the night feels heavier than rain, I'll turn the knob and speak your name. I still leave the light on in the hall. I still set 2 plates on the table. I still hear your laugh bounce off these walls. So I keep the place the same, I'm able. If the room goes quiet, I let it be. I let your name stay close to me. to me.
My sister said you kept my room the same. The blue pen on the desk, the chipped white frame. You never moved my books or the coat by the door. Like I walk in any day and be 10 years before. I'm in a city flat with a humming fridge, a stack of unpaid bills and a sink full of dishes. Your name keeps lighting up and I let it ring. Then I stare at my phone like you might say something. I was busy trying to prove I could make it. Now I'm learning all the things I forgot to say. Mama, I'm still getting there. Still a little rough around the edges. Still a little scared if I'm not where you hoped I'd be. I'm trying, I swear. Mama, I'm still getting there. I carry your love like a coat on my shoulders everywhere. When the world gets loud, your voice is the road I follow back. Mama, I'm still getting there. I found your recipe card in the junk drawer, stained with oil and salt, folded 3 times or more. Don't rush the onions, let them soften slow. Funny how that line feels like something I should know. You used to worry when I leave in the rain. Say pull your sleeves down, don't catch a chill again. I rolled my eyes then and said I'm not a child. Now I wear your advice like a borrowed smile. And every little thing you taught me shows up when I'm finally on my own. Mama, I'm still getting there. Still a little rough around the edges. Still a little scared if I'm not where you hoped I'd be. I'm trying, I swear. Mama, I'm still getting there. I carry your love like a coat on my shoulders everywhere. When the world gets loud, your voice is the road I follow back. Mama, I'm still getting there. If I come home tired, if I come home late, if I've made a mess of the life I made, don't read me my wrongs, don't let me fall apart. Just put that old kettle on and hold my hand. 'Cause I know now what you meant back then. Love is the room you keep saving me in. And every time I think I'm on my own, I hear you saying, baby, you can always come home. Mama, I'm still getting there. Still a little rough around the edges. Still a little scared if I'm not where you hoped I'd be. texted at 7:14. Can you clear the line?
I was stirring cold tea in a chip blue cup when you walked in quiet and I knew what was up. Your jacket still smelled like the rain on the bus. Your smile didn't reach you, it was hiding from us. I wanted to ask, baby, what happened today? But your eyes said not yet. Let me breathe for a day. I was raised on keep it in, don't make a scene. So I swallowed that phone call on the walk-up queen. They cut my shift by Friday, said we'll call when we can. I say yeah, no problem, like a different man. Your mother called twice, asked if I eat anything. I said I'm on my way, with a lie on my tongue ring. I didn't bring home money, didn't bring home pride, just the weight of a week I could barely hide. Hold on, stay with me. We're more than the bills and the bad timing. Hold on, breathe with me. We can make a home out of trying. When the money runs thin and the night comes in, I still choose you, I still choose us. Hold on, stay with me. We can build a life from the hard month. I found the pharmacy slip under the sugar tin, and I knew you were caring more than you let in. You were folding your fear with the laundry stack, trying to look okay, but your shoulders gave that away. I sat on the kitchen floor by the freezer light and cried, because loving you means seeing the fight, not just the man who kisses my forehead first, but the boy who keeps going when it all feels cursed. I called my sister in the stairwell, said I'm not okay. She said then be honest, that's how we stay. She brought cassava and a spare set of keys, said you don't have to carry every hard thing. Your hand on my back when my mother forgot my name, still found me, still held me, still said the same. Don't disappear on me just because it hurts. So I learned love is work on the worst of the worst. Hold on, stay with me. We're more than the bills and the bad timing. Hold on, breathe with me. We can make a home out of trying. When the money runs thin and the night comes in, I still choose you, I still choose us. Hold on, stay with me. We can build a life from the hard months. No one taught us how to love like this. Through the silence, through the stress, through the rent due list. But your hand found mine when the lights went low.